4 years had passed since our last South American adventure, and this time our compass pointed us toward Peru. Lima, the self-proclaimed gastronomic capital of the world, beckoned us with promises of culinary wonders. Our journey commenced with a ferry ride to Vancouver, followed by a flight to Mexico City for a brief overnight layover, before finally reaching the mist-shrouded metropolis. Boasting a population of 11.3 million, the city was founded in 1535 on lands that were previously inhabited by local indigenous peoples.
Here we are on the ferry. Some of the worst food available in British Columbia. You got white spot, which is already terrible, mixed with BC ferries, which makes it even worse. BC residents, you know what I'm talking
about. Nestled in the Barranco neighborhood, our rental apartment overlooked a raucous intersection. We learned the important lesson of scrutinizing the location before booking a room. Fatigue did not deter our quest for sustenance, however, and we wandered into a historical plaza and found a rooftop restaurant in which to dine.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Javier. Estoy enfocado en lo que es la carrera de hotelería y turismo y me gusta dar un servicio a los turistas para que se sientan como en casa. Que no se sientan que hayan salido de casa, sino que se sientan como en casa, ¿no? De Lima hay muchas cosas interesantes, ¿no? Su historia, su cultura, su comida, sobre todo. Pues les recomiendo probar el plato típico de acá, que es lomo saltado, ceviche, causa, papa rellena. Bueno, Perú es muy interesante en todos los departamentos que tenemos, ya sea en la costa, sierra o selva, ¿no? Yo les recomiendo visitar lo que es Cusco, Puno, Arequipa, Piura, Cajamarca y la selva, ¿no? Que la selva está llena de misterios.
The inaugural meal proved nothing short of extraordinary. Presentation, service, and ambience all living up to the city's gastronomic acclaim. Would every culinary escapade mirror this exceptional start, or had we stumbled upon an isolated gem? The next day saw us traversing the exotic tree and flower-lined Malecon, bound for the affluent enclave of Miraflores. Often dubbed the Ciudad Gris, or Gray City, Lima lived up to its reputation with the soft mist that envelops it 9 months a year. Designer dogs were being paraded, signaling our entry into the domain of the influential. After a gander through the Park of Lovers, we stumbled upon a waterfront open-air mall populated with all the familiar shops, Nike, H&M, and Skechers amongst others, where we discovered an oceanside restaurant. A world-class meal of fruit salad, eggs, criollo, and waffles for Xander reaffirmed Lima's culinary excellence.
Soy de Venezuela, pero llevo 8 años acá en Lima trabajando.
¿Y por qué saliste de Venezuela?
Por la situación del país.
¿Prefieres acá en Perú?
Sí.
¿Tienes
buena comida?
Ajá.
Buen trabajo.
¿Tienes familia acá en Perú?
Sí. Esposa y 2 hijas.
Kennedy Park, home to a sizable cat population, beckoned us next. As cat enthusiasts, we could not resist this feline haven. Continuing north, Huaca Pucllana revealed itself, a 1,500-year-old pre-Incan ruin gradually emerging from beneath a hill over 4 decades of excavation. It had been discovered when the surrounding city began development upon it and was declared a historical site. Populated by the Lima peoples who predated the Incas by 1,000 years, the actual name and most of their history has been lost to time.
So, what's your name?
Patrick.
And where do you come from?
I'm from Ohio originally, but I live here in Lima. Well, I started the Latin American adventure about a year and a half ago. I started in Colombia, made my way here, and started a business here, and it's good. It's an adventure. I recommend it. Well, I'm sure you guys heard the food is good.
Yeah.
The beach is good. I don't know if you guys walk down there. It's pretty painful, but once you get in the water, it's pleasant, especially in the summer.
Nice.
Good ceviche.
Yeah.
I would say it's been a really cool adventure learning Spanish after 40.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it. It's an easy language to learn, and you know, it opens you up to billions of people literally. and it's really allowed me to enjoy not only Peru but Colombia, and all the people that come here. When you can speak another language, you can really communicate at a deep level with people and really enjoy the experience.
Day 3 commenced with a southward walk toward the Puente de Suspiros, or Bridge of Sighs. The square in front of the neighboring cathedral bustled with students and vendors. A scenic waterfront led us to another culinary gem, indulging in Peruvian delicacies. Successful meal number 3 cemented Lima's culinary prowess, consisting of shrimp potato fritters, ceviche, and criollo vegetables and avocado. We strolled home through the historic Barranco neighborhood, rejuvenating for the evening ahead.
So Xander, tell me what you see on the menu there.
You want some chicken diet or some meat substance? Soup a la minute, suckfish, corvina suck, prawn suck, stretcher, fish stew, suckfish again, corvina sweaty, mixed sweat, sweat, chief of sweet / soul, and then fish agudino and seafood agudino.
Around 4, we walked to the Metrobus, the express bus network that connects the city. After being made fun of by some locals for being obviously not from around these parts, we disembarked and headed towards Chinatown on our map. We were not ready for the journey ahead. A block away from the bus station, we stumbled into one of the craziest, busiest, dirtiest, loudest, and most overwhelming scenes we've been to so far. Surrounded by car horns blaring, vendors yelling, people running every direction, and hardly any space to walk, we bailed on the Chinatown idea and turned towards the central square.
What did you think of that crazy street?
Horrible, absolutely terrible.
The Lima Plaza Mayor was bumping. Thousands of people were enjoying the Saturday, and the sea of humanity was a mellower version of the crazy street scene from a few minutes prior. We navigated a few streets without cars, which made the experience much more enjoyable, and took in various street performers, hawkers, and panhandlers, all the while surrounded by swarms of people out for the evening. We had a cheap dinner of chicharrón and a sandwich, also tasty, and turned south towards our final destination, the El Circuito Mágico del Agua, the world's largest fountain complex. Every street on the way there was absolutely packed. The energy was relentless. We stopped for an opulent bathroom break at the Sheraton Hotel and then reached our destination. Spanning 8 hectares, the fountains each have their unique styles and are lit in a variety of scintillating ways. We even walked through a tunnel of water. Afterwards, we cabbed home and called it a night. And what a night it was! As we bid farewell to Lima, we chose the water's edge to play a song, feeling the romantic pulse of the city. Lima, a cosmopolitan tapestry of modernity and history, opulence and starkness, richness and poverty, left an indelible mark on us. An adventure for the seeker and a culinary haven for the enthusiast, Lima beckons with open arms to those willing to explore its diverse charms.
Sitting on the front porch watching the weather. The sunny skies will pass on by. Love you till the day I die. We've been together for 10 years now, and I'm hoping for 50 more. I pray you'll be by my side when we're knocking at death's door. I'd walk the extra mile just to keep you satisfied. I'd even hire A hot male nurse to change our diapers till the day we die. One day we'll be old together, sitting on the front porch watching the weather. The sunny skies will pass on by. Love you till the day I die.
The first time I saw you, I knew you were the one. I knew you'd be by my side when all was said and done. But it was your sense of humor that really caught my eye. As long as you keep telling terrible jokes, we'll be laughing till the day we die.
One day we'll be old together, sitting on the front porch watching the weather. The sunny skies will pass on by. Love you till the day I die. The sunny skies will pass on by. Love you till the day I die.